Hello football fans and Chelsea fans. In front of me here is both versions of the Chelsea home shirt. It is September 2023 right now. There was the latest release of football shirts for the Premier League was the Chelsea shirt. In this video I'm going to show you both versions. First of all, on the left is the fan or stadium shirt. And on the right, we've got the Nike Vapor player shirt. You can see that lovely pattern texture there, but we'll get into that in a minute. In this video, I'm going to show you all the differences between the two versions. I'm going to show you which one is the best. And by the end of this video, you're going to make your own mind up which version is best for you, if the price point is worth it, if the differences are worth it. So let's get straight into the video with the Nike swoosh. This is the stadium shirt. You can see that pattern of the dry fit material. Is it called dry fit? I forget. Yeah, Nike dry fit, sorry, yeah. I'm not used to reviewing Adidas shirts. But you can see that texture. It looks really nice, it's iridescent. And then over on the player version, it is slightly better quality. You can see the slight lip on the border of the Nike swoosh. It's going to be next to impossible to show the differences of the iridescent look and the shiny gold and the way it changes colour on camera. But you can see in person how different it is between the two versions when it's in hand or in front of you. But again, that's the stadium fan shirt and that is the player vapor shirt. And next we're going to go to the club badge, the Chelsea badge. Look how beautiful and shiny that is. It's just beautiful shine, especially under the floodlights when the players are wearing these shirts. You don't half see it shining. But that's the stadium version. And then we go over to the player vapor shirt. You can just see the quality's just slightly better, but although it does look pretty much identical first hand, but again you can see that little border around the rim of the badge. And I'll do a daytime comparison shot on both of these anyway. But that's the player version. And that is the replica. The stadium shirt. Okay, so next I'm going to go into the neckline. This is the hidden design they call the Inner Pride. And it's like a rubberized, heat applied little emblems. And you can see the neckline there. Both of these shirts are size medium. And the real differences between the two versions is this little part here. You can see that there. This is the stadium fan version. And then we go over to the player version. You can see it's the ADV. This is slightly better quality, but it's going to be next to impossible to show on camera yet again, but I'll try my best. I'll do like a side by side of both. But like I said, there's the main differences on the ADV. You can see that material's different on the chest line. So we've got that, the the player version, and then we've got the fan version. Just better quality on the player. Okay, so next I'm going to go into the underarm segments on both and the sleeves. This is the stadium version when the camera focuses. There we go. You can see that underarm line there. And then we go into the cuff. That's the gold, which represents the glitz and glamour of the 90s. So this is kind of like a throwback shirt for Chelsea this season, which represents the glitz and glamour of the Kings Road from the 90s. And it's advertised by Nike as an actual throwback shirt. And now I'll take you into the ADV version. You can see the underarm segment is just much nicer there. It's a more breathable material, it's a lot thinner. You can see that it's perforated there, you can see those little dots. So that's the player version, the Vapor, and that is the replica, the fan or stadium version, whichever you want to call it. And the cuff line on both is identical. There's no real differences that I can see in them. See that? Like on the Adidas shirts for the other clubs, there is a huge difference, but not on this Nike shirt. Okay, so next I'm going to go into the material itself. I'll show you the normal dry fit. That's the fan stadium version. And then you've got that material. There we go. It's a bad focus today, I don't know what's going on. But then we get to the main ADV, which is the engineered, it's gold. This is like a silver. It's going to be impossible to get a good view on that with this iPhone, but you can see it anyway. But you can also see that amazing Nike, look at that. Beautiful vapor texture design, although a little generic, but you see that beautiful pattern. It just really finishes off the shirt. And a little point to note on the sponsorship, there's no sponsor on these shirts. There might be a sponsor mid-season. It's been said by Chelsea, Infinite Athlete. But if you buy these two versions of these shirts, you can't take them back to get the new sponsor on if they forget a new sponsor, you know, mid-season or whatever. They're just not going to allow it, because I reached out to Nike and that was the answer I got, which is a shame, really. So you'll probably see that sponsorship come in and the shirts be available after then, but up until now, you're just getting these shirts on the market at the moment. So let me just flip these shirts over. I'm going to show you the back. Okay, so this is the back. There's no real notable differences except for one or two. First being this back of the neckline, this material here. This is the stadium version, the fan version. Hopefully you can see that texture there. And then over on the Vapor, it's much more prominent lines. You can see already straight away, look. It's just a little bit better quality there. Not sure what that is. I think these shirts will be going back. That's not what we want to see. But there we go, lovely texture. Of course, you've seen the underarm details there. And on the other side, the stadium fan version. And the other side. So this is going to be the stadium again. Let's see if we can get a better focus on that material. It goes all the way up. This camera's not very good. I need to get a better camera, don't I? But all in good time. But hopefully you can see that texture. I'll do like a daytime shot and throw that in on the video. Gives you a better look. But that's the stadium. And then we go to the player. Just look at that. Just amazing difference, look. Let's just do that again. Watch this. You've got that version. The replica design. It's a replica design because it is a replica of that right there. And you've got the all-important dry fit ADV. This is identical to what the players wear on the pitch. But just look at that amazing detail. The Vapor shirts are really amazing. And I really do like this shirt. So just quickly, let's just do that again, that one. And then that one. Both shirts are fine, don't get me wrong. But is it worth paying that extra money? That's up to you to decide. Let me just get up on my feet again. Let me show you the front again now, and then I'll give you my final thoughts. Okay, so final thoughts, but first of all, I've actually forgot to ask for your name and number on the back. What name and number would you have on the back? I always love to know your favourite players. So if you are a Chelsea fan, are you team stadium fan shirt? Or are you team Vapor Nike player version? The dry fit ADV. Beautiful shirt, absolutely stunning. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more. Watch all the other videos that are going to be popping up right about now. And I will see you all in the next video. Thanks so much for watching.